Welcome guys to an episode with the Doomed Hell. As you can see, I'm using my camera. You guys might not know this, but I used to make a lot of videos, and I used this nice little camera here. It's a 4K camera. I think it's like a first gen or a second gen 4K. And it's not bad. It's, you know, it's got its bells and whistles as all cameras do. And hope you guys can hear me properly now. And I just wanted to show you guys what I've been up to recently with my R9 Fury X. So you guys might not know this, but about 2 years ago when I got my R9 Fury, which is a Fury Strix, I started looking on eBay and I had found this nice R9 Fury X for really cheap. And turns out that the liquid cooler was actually no good. It was having, making horrible noises, and it wasn't cooling or actively cooling the R9 Fury, and that was kind of shitty. So I had to put this graphics card on the side and wait until I figured out a way to do it, to actually make it work. The only real reason I want the Fury X to work is, I get slightly more cores than my core unlocked Strix, which I wasn't able to unlock all the cores, but that's totally fine. And the other reason is I want to do some Crossfire gaming. I think Crossfire is cool, it's cool technology, and I really hope that it works. So, took out the cooler, the graphics card's right here. Won't take it out just now, but there it is. Just had a bunch of screws to take out. I ended up taking them out and ordering them. And that's my ordering. Let me put that the way it was here. There you go. And then I ended up checking this out. So this is the water block, and the thing that sucks is that it's connected to this bracket right here, which I was thinking I could use this bracket when swapping out to an H80i V2. So that was kind of the setup I was thinking, but we're having a little bit of issues. And the real issue is actually the soldering points. So here's the card, and the thing that is cool about this card is, it's, you don't really need to cool everything. You just have to cool this part and have a little bit of thermal pads there, so it's much easier to cool, in my opinion, especially liquid cool, than other cards. But the problem is I want them to connect to these ports right here, and since I had done it so quickly, I don't remember which port is which. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna check out which port is which, and I thought I would make a video out of it because I feel as though not that many people actually do this. Hopefully my SIM card doesn't run out. I shouldn't run out of battery as I'm, not on battery currently. So here I have my old bracket. Can't really see that. This bracket, and then the back, pretty standard. One thing I really enjoyed, one thing that I didn't enjoy doing was the back of the graphics card, which ended up like this. That is really ugly, and it made a huge thing on my desk, and to be honest, I really hated doing that because I wanted to keep it as stock as possible. If we look at the back of this card though, it's just a masterpiece. This is GTX Titan-esque on how many capacitors they have, even maybe Titan Z. It's just so massive here. So effectively, I want to connect 1, 2, 3 connectors onto my AIO cooler. Let me just get out my cooler here. So this is the AIO, and here are the connectors. As you can see, that will not fit. They're just too big. So, my question is, should I even try to connect them onto the board? So firstly, yeah, we have a problem already. First problem is, okay, so that's really the first thing I could do is cut these out and connect it to the other one. But the thing is I don't want to do that, because if I would do and end up using this as a custom block, as I've seen people do online, I don't think I want to do that. So what am I left with? I could probably, here's what I was thinking. I could probably run this in QFan, or actually I was told this, I could do this. Run this in QFan and basically just suffer the consequences of having max fan all the time. And that's not a bad idea, to be honest. In terms of fan, I also don't know what I want to do. This thing's already a bit damaged, just from probably transpo all these years ago. Liquid's still good, I'm pretty sure. So here's the liquid cooler, and what I want to end up doing is probably run it like that, whichever way it's supposed to, and then just connect these to wherever they're supposed to. So I wanted to conclude this video with at least an installation guide for basically putting this thing onto here. And the reality is that you can do it, and I would do it, but it's a zip tie solution, and realistically I don't think I want to put my HBM memory with a lot of copper stress on top of it. So the alternative is to fix one of these, but realistically these are not fixable, and I do know that I have pump grind in it, so even fixing the block will be a pain in the ass. So then the next solution is to try to turn this thing into a custom loop. Then at least I can fix it next time. But realistically, I don't have the equipment to do that right now. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna put this thing on my FX and suck it up otherwise. So that's pretty much the end of this video. Oh fuck, I made a huge mess here. I'm gonna basically put this all back together, put even thermal paste, try it back up, see if it works. Probably not gonna work, but you know, I'm gonna have to fix the custom loop, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass, so I'm not doing that now. Thanks for watching, guys. Kind of a useless video, but you guys kind of saw my bench setup. I'm going to be building my computer using this setup. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day.